Welcome to One for the Road, where we share with you a few of our favorite people, places, and products. Today we're at Cleaver Cork in Sharpsburg, Georgia. It's a local market for meats, cheeses, wines, seafood, and a few other things. We're about to head in and meet the owners, get their story, and then we're going to grab a few things to take home and throw on the grill. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you inside.
Cleaver Cork got started for the love of food.
Our experience in the food business has given us a ton of exposure to a lot of great items, and we just wanted to be able to bring that to the south side so everybody could enjoy it with us.
Cleaver Cork offers all premium high quality grades of every item that we carry, mostly protein, Wagyu and Prime, and it comes from Revere Meat Co., which is a 30,000 square foot distribution center that my husband and I and our partner own.
Our products are so good they should stand alone. I'm a minimalist when it comes to cooking, so as little seasoning as we can get away with, obviously with the Japanese A5 all the way down to the Prime products, they should stand alone and we shouldn't have to doctor them, and that should be the sign of a great steak. A little salt, a little bit of pepper, maybe some of our wonderful Banner butter finishing butter, and you're good to go. So we have a strip, we have a boneless ribeye, and one of my favorite cuts, which is actually a bone-in ribeye that we refer to as a cowboy steak. To me, the bone imparts the flavor. That's a 20 ounce or a 22 ounce cowboy, and with the bone on it, when you put it on the grill, it really gives it the additional flavors that go along with that steak. The other steak item that we have out in front is actually an American Wagyu filet, and that is a true Japanese Wagyu animal that we bring over to the United States and we crossbreed with an American Angus. And that's a 50% Japanese Wagyu bred animal that we feed for about 500 days. Compared to what we typically feed USDA Prime product, which is about 180 days, and a Japanese product that's fed in excess of 1,000 days to achieve the amount of marbling and that internal flavor that you see in the products.
The cork in Cleaver Cork is based on the wine selections. I have 3 wine distributors that I work with that are professional wine folks. I wanted something that you can drive in here and pick up for good value, good juice, for a good price, and not buy it at our local retailers. Something that you don't see everywhere. We are a unique shop and we want all aspects of our store to be unique.
Part of the thought behind that was to make it as complete for your trip as possible. Make it simple as a one-stop, if you wish, to complete your meal. You come in, you think you're gonna have a steak, you get some steaks, well now we can offer the wine, we can offer mushrooms, greens, you'd like to have some additional sausage or finished butter or other items that can go before. We have charcuterie and cheese as well. We're trying to make it a single stop, artesian, new age, eclectic boucherie.
Yeah, absolutely. We're back at the house now, and we have executive chef Collins Woods with us to cook tonight. We're so excited. Let's get into a little bit of show and tell. He brought some incredible treats for us to pair with our Cleaver Cork bounty. Collins, show us what you got.
I'm super excited, first of all, to be here. And then to show off this amazing skillet full of Georgia-grown organic vegetables. We've got carrots, summer onions, zucchini, yellow squash, shiitake mushrooms, and then this guy, elephant garlic.
This is the most impressive garlic I've ever seen in my life. That's awesome. So we also have some mushrooms. We got some mushrooms at Cleaver Cork. Check out these babies. Yep, these are from Georgia. These are local shiitake mushrooms.
Those are beautiful.
We got some microgreens. They were really excited about these. They just got these in today. These are bean sprouts. These are the baby greens from the bean. Yeah. They smell awesome. Smell that. And then we also picked up, now we're getting into the really good stuff. So we got some of this proper pepper, small batch pimento cheese. We got the jalapeno and we got the classic. We had this the other night. Got some steaks. Okay, where's the beef? Here's the beef.
Man.
Revere Meat Co. We've got, I'm just gonna share this with you. I'm just gonna let you look at what we've got. This is just too incredible.
Strip.
Yes, sir,
Oh,
strip.
filet.
We got ribeye. Yep, these are all the prime Angus. These are all prime beef here.
Look at the marbling here. That's what makes it prime.
It's like a work of art.
It's beautiful.
It looks like this, countertop, but in
Exactly.
meat form.
Meat form.
Then we have my favorite, the bone-in cowboy cut. The marbling on this is absolutely incredible.
That's beautiful.
And then this is the Wagyu filet mignon.
You did.
That's probably the best cut that we got for tonight.
This is the Bentley.
We got some banner butter, roasted garlic, basil, and parsley. I only started using these when Cleaver and Cork told me about them, and it has changed the way I eat steak. I'm never gonna not have this butter on my steak anymore. And then we got the hickory smoked wild boar jalapeno cheddar wurst. This stuff is incredible. It makes an excellent appetizer. And then finally, for those who want their steaks well done, we got them some special meat. These are actually still really good hot dogs because these are Wagyu hot dogs.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. Wagyu
Never
hot
have
dogs.
I ever.
So we're gonna do those upright tonight on the grill, and for people that don't like medium rare steak, there's still gonna be an option for
It's
them.
still gonna be a good option.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Awesome. So let's get started. Let's get prepping.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
I'm super pumped to be here with the crew from One for the Road. These guys have brought in some prime cuts of meat, some of the best cuts in the world. Bone-in ribeye, man, I'm so excited. Look at the marbling in this decal right here. That is the most flavorful, tender piece of this steak. So there's a term in the kitchen that we like to use. It's called mise en place. It means to have everything in its place. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come in here with these guys. We're gonna prep up all this stuff, get everything in its place, get our mise together, and then we're gonna start cooking. Tonight, I think we're gonna fire the grill, and I brought this little house seasoning here. I'm gonna let you look at it. I wish you had smell-o-vision and smell it. This is gonna be so good on making grilled vegetables. So we're gonna cut up zucchini, we're gonna cut up the squash, we're gonna cut up some onions, we're gonna grill some vegetables. And I think what we're gonna do here is for all this meat, I think we might do some on the grill, we're gonna do some on the stove, we're gonna season everything really well, we're gonna cook everything to perfection. It's a sin to cook this meat past medium rare. So that's what we're gonna cook it to. And while I'm prepping, I'm actually gonna use this guy, hand forged from a good friend of mine. His name is Paul Lindell. He's a blueberry farmer, and he made these things with his hands for me. So this is what we're gonna use tonight to prep all the food.
So we have the New York strip prepared perfectly medium rare on the grill by Chef Collins. And we've got a little crumbled blue cheese on there, and it looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Salty, buttery,
Good.
tender.
It's really good. The flavor of that meat is incredible. Super juicy, super tender.
And you cooked it perfectly. It's got like that little crisp on the outside from the fat.
It's your grill. I didn't
That's
do
not
it.
my grill. That's all you, buddy. That is out of this world. Okay, now let's try the ribeye.
Yep.
Is this the bone-in or is this the one you pan-seared?
That's the bone-in.
This is the bone-in ribeye.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Don't mind if I do. It's amazing. That is rich and flavorful and perfect. Thank you to Cleaver and Cork for this awesome, awesome meat. Excellent.
Incredible.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Trey.
Thanks for watching this episode of One for the Road.
You can subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest episodes of One for the Road. We're going to put the link in the description below.
You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And if you have a product or business or experience you think we should cover, just let us know in the comments.
We'll see you on the next episode of One for the Road.